Lexie Hull sends heartfelt message to father on special day while Caitlin Clark teases golf practice. A father is the one friend upon whom we can always rely, said Émile Gaboriau. Well, this quote perfectly captures the bond between Indiana Fever standout Lexie Hull and her dad, Jason. Basketball is in her DNA, but even more importantly, Jason built the atmosphere that helped her truly take flight. Long before arenas full of fans, Lexie's skills were tuned right in their backyard. Jason coached not just her, but her twin sister, Lacie, pushing them to go one-on-one until twilight. As Lexie later said, "It's good because we're at the same level when we practice, and it makes us better." So, now you know why Lexie has an extra reason to pen down a heartwarming message for him, /. Taking a moment to celebrate their bond, Hull chose Father's Day as the perfect opportunity to reflect. She uploaded a series of childhood photos featuring her and her dad, many of which showed them sharing the exact same facial expressions. "Happy Father's Day to my forever best friend," she captioned the story. Clearly, while Hull has grown up and is preparing for the next phase of life, marriage, her bond with her father remains unshakable. Her next Instagram story made it clear again. There was her dad, striking a pose with a purse slung over his shoulder, flexing it playfully. "I love you," Hull wrote simply. Jason Hull has been more than just a father, he's been a coach for her, too. Being a former Division III All-American at Whitworth University, Jason knew the ins and outs of raising competitive athletes, especially twins. He struck while the iron was hot, using every opportunity to help his daughters grow, not just in basketball but as individuals. "I think something that a lot of people don't know is that my dad is also a twin. Having a twin growing up, I think, led him to raise us with a twin's mindset, if that makes sense. He understood the inherent competition we would feel doing anything against each other," Lexie shared. And that competitive spirit paid off as Lexie finished high school as the all-time leading scorer with 1,883 points and later wrapped up her collegiate career as a 2021 NCAA national champion with Stanford. And with this strong foundation, she was eventually drafted as the 6th overall in the 2022 WNBA draft by the Indiana Fever. But Lexie isn't the only Fever star celebrating Father's Day. Caitlin Clark, too, is soaking in the Sunday vibes, but this time on the golf course. With a green field and blue skies, she's enjoying the moment with a touch of humor. In a post on X, Clark voiced the question every golf fan's been too polite to ask. With the best in golf struggling to play, she pointed to what's been happening at the US Open at Oakmont Country Club. "Is Oakmont even fun to play?" Clark wrote. "I'd shoot 130 easily." Well, we all know how deeply Clark feels about golf, so doesn't come as a surprise honestly.